Germany! Funky music, 99 red balloons, and a funny artist, man. But Germany also makes TTRPGs, notably things like Dark Eye. But we're dealing with some esoteric bullshit today. Contact Tactical Alien Defense is a TTRPG by Robert Hamburger and published by Utwerk Verlag, or the now defunct Clockwork Publishing. You can't buy the game anymore, but that's half the fun, isn't it? At its absolute core, Contact das Taktische UFO-Rollenspiel is an XCOM, the TTRPG game. You may be initially say, awesome, XCOM's great, but it's an overcomplicated fan mod of XCOM, the TTRPG. As an operative of Omega, you're the first, last, and possibly only line of defense against the alien threat TM, and rather than being sexy green women, they're horrifying flesh monsters from where Starlight is made of dreams, and also sexy blue women. But at its core, it's a D100 roll under system. If you've ever encountered one of those before, congrats, you actually know how to play already. Nothing too out of the ordinary until you start making a character. Attributes are pretty numerous, with many of them having to obey a very strict set of if X then Y, such as mass needing to be within a certain range of unmodified strength, or if your strength, and in turn mass, is too high, then your agility will actually decrease. But there's a secret, and that's skills, because every single skill is actually derived from your attributes in a very unique calculation. Make sure you find your housekeeping versus VTOL aircraft or spacecraft, tracked vehicles, wheeled vehicles, or God help us all if you want to manage your first aid versus advanced medicine skill, which all of these attributes and skills can be modified by your traits, including some being a belligerent schizophrenic who hears God telling him to fist fight aliens. But it bears mentioning that making a character is actually a 240 build points, but it does force you to leap across the entire book multiple times as you need to find your attributes, traits, skills, derived attributes, but then you also need to purchase your initial biomods, cybernetics, and gear with these points as well, which very quickly change your attributes further to shift other attributes. But it wouldn't be XCOM without blasting some damn aliens committing war crimes against said aliens. So how does that work? First, you're going to determine your sequential score. It's kind of like initiative. A standard character is expected to have about 12 to 15 plus 1d10 to work with, while a far more optimized and fast one can be rolling around 35 plus 2d10. Now, you may say, so this has to be initiative. Correct. Whoever has the highest score is going to act first, using a set of AP to successfully complete an action. Alright, cool, I get that. You get like 2 or 3 AP. Well, your sequential score is your AP. Your initiative doubles as your AP. Spending those points reduces it down till the next highest. So shooting gun may cost 3 AP. If I have 12 sequence score, I go down to 9, which I would act on. Notepad, I hear you say, didn't you just say you can make a character with 35 plus 2d10? Yes, you can! And that's not even the final level of power, baby. A fast character can easily dwarf the action economy of any other character in the game, leading to situations where a katana master with 50 sequence can very easily perform upwards of 6 attacks effectively unhindered before someone with a 20 sequence begins their first action. And it's not like this damage is small either. Combat is XCOM, baby. One bad hit and your arm's gone. One bad shot and you're paced. Armor, yeah, there's armor there, but it's broken down into multiple damage types, with some heavy armor blocking about 10 to 15 damage from an attack. With that same jacked up uber fast nightmare creature, you're probably also hitting like a goddamn freight train for every single attack, and surviving every attack, suggesting you actually get hit by any of them. Leveling up can't be that bad, right? Get ready for the experience index, baby. You thought Call of Cthulhu's gradual levels were bad. Get ready for realism as you increase it by a set value of your intelligence up to your current skill to get a few points depending on whether they're combat, non-combat, or a focus skill, which then grants you a stride point, which increases your attributes, which require 25 stride points times whatever your current attribute is. Not to mention that most of your skills can easily break 100 to 200%, which then brings in skill perks, which are further modifiers to every single skill. This also isn't factoring in playing a robot, playing a psychic, playing a teenage blue alien girl who has superpowers and can probably hit 56 plus plus 2d10 for her sequence, and why not the base management system, or the other bullshit options this game has to offer? Is this game some secret gem taken from us by the cruel whims of fate? No! This game is a bulky shit show with a ton of janky mechanics and insane details inside of it. Scaling chunks of this back may help, but Lord Almighty, this one's a complicated beast for something that really shouldn't be. My name is Notepad, and this was Contact, Tactical Alien Defense. If you like what I do here, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And many thanks to Omega Administration for funding my xenophobic research. Godspeed, good luck, and blast that Xeno!
So step aside, you star slime, we're ready for your worst. We know you want to beat us, enslave us and defeat us, oppress us and browbeat us unless we get you first.